say something.
Thank you, Honorable Speaker. Honorable Speaker, I too join in mourning this great leader, Honorable SILAS MURIUKI. Honorable SILAS MURIUKI is a man I worked with for 40 good years, 17 years as the Executive Secretary of Kenya National Union of Teachers, and 23 years until his demise in the political arena. Honorable SILAS MURIUKI will be remembered fondly for having been in the forefront of fighting for the teachers' rights. He was a true trade unionist, and one remarkable thing is the famous 1997 teachers' strike, where Honorable MURIUKI was a staunch Kano follower, and he went and negotiated for the teachers of this country to be awarded 200% salary increment, which has never been awarded in any time in history. Until to date, Honorable Speaker, some of the teachers are still languishing and waiting for this money to hit their accounts. Honorable Speaker, I join the family, I join the North Imenti people, I join the teachers of this country in mourning this great legislator and a fighter for human rights. Thank you, Honorable Speaker.
Thank you, Dorothy. Murugara, 2 minutes.
Yes, thank you. Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, allow me on behalf of the people of Tharaka constituency and Tharaka Nithi County, and on my own behalf, to relay our sympathies to the family of the late SILAS MURIUKI Rotere and the people of the great county of Meru. SILAS MURIUKI actually achieved a lot for this country, and especially achieved that which many people couldn't have achieved, including defeating the self-declared king of the Meru, the late Jackson Againe, in elections. SILAS MURIUKI was a very humble man. He served the people of North Imenti with a lot of dedication, and also served the teachers' fraternity with a lot of zeal. He is remembered as one of the greatest trade unionists in the country, in which he actually fought for the plight of teachers to have better remuneration, to have better working conditions, and for that he has always been echoed as a leader, a great leader of the country, a great leader of the Meru community, and a great leader of everyone else. Those remarks, may his soul rest in eternal peace.
Ngunyi. Sorry, Trendigeri.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
2 minutes.
I stand here also to eulogize the late Honorable Member of Parliament for Imenti North, and to say out to Mr. Speaker, my constituency was carved from Imenti North. Before 2013, Honorable MURIUKI was leading the largest constituency in Meru, and when delimination was done, board was created from North Imenti. Mr. Speaker, when I took over, the only mark of distinction in terms of infrastructure development in the Boru constituency is what was left behind by Honorable SILAS MURIUKI. Mr. Speaker, leading a very large constituency was not easy, and bringing people together was not easy. But through the effort and initiatives of the late SILAS MURIUKI, this greater constituency was in cohesion. We lived in peace, and therefore to us is passing on as it deprived us a great son of Meru and Bori and North Imenti in general.
Thank you.
I thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Karemba, 2 minutes.
Thank you very much, Honorable Speaker. I wish also to join the rest of the country in mourning this great leader from North Imenti. I knew SILAS, the Honorable SILAS MURIUKI, as a very humble leader. He was a soft-spoken leader, a leader who was known for championing the interest of the teachers of Kenya. And he'll go down in history as a person who had the best interest of the teachers of Kenya in his heart. He's also known for having done a very good job in his constituency of North Imenti. And I want to say that the people of North Imenti, the people of Meru County, the people of Mount Kenya East have lost a great man in SILAS MURIUKI, and will never forget him. So I wish to extend my sympathies and those of the people of Runyenje's constituency, to his family, and to the whole country for the loss of this great person. Thank you, Honorable Speaker.
Thank you. Sunguli Julius, and then we'll close with Sirma.
Mr. Speaker, I wish to also pass my condolences to the family of Honorable SILAS MURIUKI. Honorable MURIUKI was not just a son of Meru, but actually a great son of Kenya. I had a lot of opportunity to serve with him as a member of KANU. He believed in the traditional values of our great party, and we did serve with him. And I remembered him as a person who loved to unite people. He was not divisive. He was quite straightforward. And he believed that loyalty to your cause was a very important thing. I wish to mourn together with the people of Meru and say that for Honorable MURIUKI, may God rest him in peace. Mr. Speaker, thank you for giving me this opportunity to eulogize our great son of this country, the late SILAS MURIUKI. MURIUKI was a good representative of the teachers' fraternity in this country. Secondly, he also served with me in this parliament. Mr. Speaker, MURIUKI was a good debater. MURIUKI was a team player, because we managed to do exchange programs on Arambes. He used to come to my constituency, and I went many times to Meru. And therefore, the people of Meru know that this great son of theirs was not only coming from Imenti North, but from the whole of this country, as he was a great son and a great leader who would be dependable at all times. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
But not least, Karido, member for Igembe. Give him the mic.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, for giving me this opportunity. May I also eulogize this great man of Meru. I knew MURIUKI. He was a great leader. I served with him when we were in the Alliance Party of Kenya, the former BAS. He was our chair and a great man. He was a great mobilizer and a very reasonable leader. May I extend my apologies to his family and the people of Imenti North on behalf of the people of Igembe Central, because we are brothers and we really feel the pain of losing this great leader from Meru County. May his soul rest in peace, and may his family be comforted with this message. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Next order.
Order number 8, procedural motion, reduction of publication period of specified bills.
Majority Leader.